Hello everyone, my name is Albert and welcome back to another video here on AGOT Gaming. I might be sounding a little bit different today as this is my first recording on OBS. I encountered some recording software problems on Shadowplay, which was the software I previously used. For starters, the microphone I've been using since February or January is not working well with the software. So I had to look for alternative programs to enhance the quality of the audio sound, which didn't really work. It didn't. It created audio cracks like the one from my last episode in the Succession series. So yeah, now that I'm officially going to switch over to OBS for all my recordings, things should get better now. Yeah, they should. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to check if my settings are actually correct still. Oh yes, they are absolutely. I just checked and they are doing fine. So yeah. Wait. What happened to the music? I hear no music, so let me quickly fix that. It's a bit... the sound of the music is a bit low, I don't know why. I thought that after the pregnancy I would go back to being my usual self, but it seems I gained a little weight. I am sure it's nothing to worry about, but still, reverting back to my old diet has not been as easy as I thought it would. I should try to eat more moderately now I have no child to sustain. Gauge the train stressed. We don't look exactly fat, but we are gluttonous apparently. Well, why not? Let's go on a diet. So, we are Lady Demarie tubes, and this is exactly what I expected to happen after I recorded my second round. Because on my second round, which you guys should have seen by now, has only one. We were playing as Barristan Vujo, and on episode 1 we were playing as AGOT, which means that you only get to play one episode per character apparently. So yeah. Apparently our uncle's a lord. Okay. I haven't actually checked what happened since I last played as Demarie. Oh no, I meant Barristan. Oh, this was the child I know. Ah, Stitchella. Yes, Stitchella. This is the child I named, and its name is Stitchella. And this was little AGOT Tubes apparently, who died stillborn. So let's take a look at the little family tree, shall we? So it all started off as AGOT Tubes, who died in 8156, and he had a daughter called Idina Tubes. Idina Tubes is married to Mern Tarley, and she is not doing well. She she's gonorrhea, and both kids she had died stillborn. So it appears to be that the Tarly lordship will go to his younger brother, Uther Tarly, who does have sons. So, but he is a slow guy. So, yeah. Then we had Prince, apparently, Barristan Vujo. So that was the previous character that we played as, and he died. He died pretty young, at the age of 29, which surprises me. But as you guys can see, he died under suspicious circumstances. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. Prince Barristan had a bastard sister, Argalia Storm, which died in my first episode. She was killed by Cassandra Redback while she was imprisoned. And actually, Cassandra has a daughter called Cassana Redback. And apparently she was pregnant when she died. She killed quite a few people. Quellan Greyjoy. No, that's not the Quellan. Okay. And from what I've seen, she ruled the Stormlands briefly. So I guess I'll find out in one of the other episodes from the other guys soon. Which you guys already have seen, of course. And then there was Paradoxos, which I don't exactly remember. I cannot remember Paradoxos. She is married to a Hightower, Ormond II, who's quite a good lord, but he's a lunatic, so yeah. Quentin, hi. What is it with the slow trade? Holy shit, the slow train seems to be running into family. That's not really good. But there also was Raymond Storm, a bastard. Fathered by Abbott, on Lisane, Karen. And there was also oh, she's a friend apparently. Janessa Storm, who is the daughter of Amberlia, I don't know how to pronounce it, and Janessa Storm. This is the girl I recruited in the first or second episode, I'm not even sure. I think the first, yeah. Then we have Reynald Storm, who is our uncle, and he's Lord of Harvest Hall. And here is Chris Storm, who I talked about in the first episode of the series. Or no, in the second episode of the series, yeah. And here we are, Lady Demarie, the oldest daughter of Barristan Tubes. Our twin sister, Alyssa Tubes, who's pregnant. So, Ryman Pyle is getting a child. Okay, that's good. Lady Rhaena Tubes, our younger sister. Quick, attractive, buff fighter. Yeah. Some decent traits. Then we have Stitchella, and that's the tree. So, yeah. This mainly is more of a recap for myself to see what happened, other than perhaps for you guys, perhaps it was already clear for you guys what was going on, but for me personally it wasn't. The vow I made was not in vain. The Holy Virgin has blessed me with a healthy, strong boy. I must still keep true to my vow. Yes, we will be. Vow of charity. Wait. We have that? Is that a trait? Ah, okay. I'll have to keep true to my vow. So we upgraded our character. We got the charitable trait. This character is famously charitable. Caritas is the third of the 7 virtues and the most chivalrous trait. Plus 3 diplomacy. Ironborn God's opinion -5, Church opinion +5, same trait opinion +5, opposite trait opinion -5. The vow I made was not in vain. The Holy Virgin has blessed me with a healthy, strong boy. Huh? Okay, we already did that. Apparently she's being delusional or something. I don't know. No, not delusional. That's not the right word. Do we have a dragon egg, perhaps? We have poison. That's interesting. How did we get... Ah, House Fanatis died out. Okay. That we got a free Valyrian steel sword. That's great. And we got books. Why do we got so many books? This one was already from AGOT. Consideration of history. Huh. Interesting. So we're gonna select a new ambition. And we are gonna choose to... we could fall in love. Valyrian Targaryen, who is our husband, and this is Abbot Tubes. We've officially become a Valyrian house, which is kind of funny. with a Stormlander culture. Who knows? Perhaps one day we will become High Valyrian, which would be funny. So Abbot Tubes and Henderson Tubes. Okay. Let's get the game rolling and let's see what happens. I got about 15 more minutes. No. A couple more minutes in any case. Born of incest. The faith of the 7 will consider the child abomination for all their days. Well, what do they know? Oh, apparently we have a debt? We are in debt? We have a loan to repay, apparently. Or is this just a fake loan? Apparently this is just a fake loan. That's not so much fun about this game. Yeah, here you go. News from the Red Keep. A great trial at court. Lord Tommen Chelstead was imprisoned by Jaehaerys Targaryen but stood accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Jaemund Atroxiaris presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found guilty. As a consequence, Lord Tommen was beheaded on the orders of King Jaehaerys II of the Iron Throne. Alright, no clue what you did, but your father is dead and one of your siblings is dead. And now a random house will inherit Bramsford. Alright. I've grown increasingly attached to Valyria, and though our marriage was merely a practical arrangement, I wonder if I have now come to love him. This is a marriage of love. Lord Balerion falls in love with Lady Demarie. Lord Balerion gains 20 plus fertility. Alright. We've fallen in love with our spouse, which is great. We still have to select an ambition. I suppose after giving birth to a stillborn daughter, I suppose it's only reasonable for her to want a daughter. High Lordship of the Dornish Marches. We can create a High Lordship, apparently. But there must be a reason why no one hasn't done that already. High Lordship of the Princess Pass. Wait. High Lordships. Shore regions. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So... news from Peckledon, my lady. During the war in the Blackwater Rush, the Dragon Riders, Lord Paramount Rhaegal Targaryen. Lord Paramount? Oh, he's of Dragonstone. Rhaegal Targaryen, Rider of Glimmer, and Sir Daemon Targaryen, a Rider of Sunfire, met in fierce combat, driving their dragons to tear at each other relentlessly. Sir Daemon and Sunfire prevailed, killing Glimmer. So Glimmer died. Daemon Targaryen lived and became a kinslayer, and Rhaegal Targaryen died. Wait. And Dragonstone went to a random house. Right before I started this recording, I actually checked. I had a little look around with the Targaryens, and I saw that Rhaegal Targaryen's heir was a random guy, and the game did as it spoke and made a random guy the Lord of Dragonstone, which is insane. So yeah, that's not fun. Is the Dragon Rider still around? Commander Jason Karen. That's not him, I know. We got Rupert Fishwell. Okay. Abelar. Alyssa Cunnington. But yeah, what a dunce that must have been. Glimmer died. And Sunfire lived. And Rhaegal died too, so our uncle died, which is not so much fun. Wait, so actually, this guy should have Dragonstone by rights, but he won't get it because the game is broken. Who are they actually in war with? Lord Viserys' claim on the Iron Throne War. Viserys Targaryen. Aegon. Joffrey Waters. Huh. Okay. Yeah, what a dance that must have been. I've decided to institute the absolute rule law. All that is needed is the absolute rule. Absolute rule. Okay. absolute rule. It's already... I have approved absolute rule, which would be the Lords of the Realm are chafing on the unrestricted powers of the absolute monarch. Wow. So must Parliament of this. I'm gonna reject. I'm gonna decline. Yes. It's my right to vote, and I vote no. So I got about 4 more minutes of my recording, but yeah. Okay, another debt to pay. We propose that Elena Leffert and Chris Storm marry Chris Storm. Haha. Assign Guardian. Assign Guardian. Chris Tubes. Justin Aaron. He is Lord Commander of the King's Guard, is he not? Yes, he is. Masha Broad. Gowan. He's only an incompetent commander, so no. Huh. Outrageous! My spouse just had the nerve to tell me that I have put too much weight and that I should start eating less, and if recovering from the pregnancy, as if recovering from the pregnancy was not hard enough. He is right after all. I should try harder to stop eating so much. 75 chance of Lady de Marie de Silva loses the trait gluttonous. And we did not lose the trait gluttonous. Well, that's fine. We're gonna decline this. Oh. Oops. I didn't know they were already betrothed. Mary. So the betrothed can marry, but they won't do so yet. Okay. Because they said no. Fair enough. Let's see. Can we assign a guardian? Chris. For Chris. An organizer. Very well. Very well. Alright. News from Harpshire, my lady. During the war, in Blackwater Rush, the Dragon Riders Rhaenyra Targaryen, rider of Lorcan, and Lord Viserys Targaryen, rider of Turgon, met in fierce combat, driving their dragons to tear at each other relentlessly. Lord Viserys and Turgon prevailed, killing Lorcan. What is it? This is the war of the war of the dragons again. Okay. Chris is getting a better educator. That's good. So this is Viserys, who's going for the throne, and he is losing. But he does have his second son, which is Vaemond Targaryen, who's married to our mother-in-law, and he's our father-in-law. Okay. What a dance that must have been. So, we are on 25 minutes, so I'm gonna be thanking you all for watching. Make sure to check out the other guys and the other episodes of the Succession series, and I hope you will enjoy tomorrow's episode made by Stitch. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!